Good day, everybody. Here Akhil, and I would like to talk today about the modes of transport. Yes, so let's talk about the different modes of transport today. Yes, transport industry is one of the most important components of the tourism infrastructure. Yes, so without transportation, we cannot think it about the tourism infrastructure, right? So if travel is there, if traveling is there only, tourism will go. So it is something like a same phase of a, two phases of a same coin. Yes. So it now becomes easier for people to travel from one place to another because of the various modes of transportation available. Yes. For example, from today, you need to travel from India to Qatar. Okay, then you have different modes of transportation should be available. For example, your particular locality, you need to catch the, to reach to the nearest, what you can tell, the airport. You might need to take different modes of transportation sometime. You might need to go by rail sometime, or sometime you can depend on, what you can tell, even by road transport. Yes, so modes of transportations should be there to make your travel easier. Yes, the earliest form of transportation in the ancient times were animals on land and sails on the sea. Yes. So, in the earliest form of transportation, when we think about, people doesn't have vehicles. So, in order to, in order to travel, so what they used to do, maybe animals, maybe elephants, or even horses or donkeys, they used to travel from one place to another place. Yes. So that was the animals. Or in lands and sails were used in the seas and all this. So that is what they're telling. And next, the various modes of transportations or can be divided into the following three categories. One is air transport, land transport, and water transport. In land only, road and railway comes. So this is the basic classification of transportation: air, land, and water. In land, there are two: road and railway. Yes. Now let's go for air transport. What is this air transport? International air travel is regulated by International Airport Transporters Association, IATA we call it as IATA. IATA, which means International Airport Transport Association. So in air transportation is regulated by this IATA, this association. And the head office of IATA, that is in Canada. Air transport is the most recent mode of transport. Yes, the very recently it has come. Recently that's not like last week or last year, around a few years ago. The recent transportation have come, that is air transport, and fastest mode of transportation. Yes, rather than any road transport or rail transport or even sea transport, the air transportation is the fastest moving transportation and long distance travel medium also air transport. And advantage is high speed, quick service, luxurious travel. Disadvantage is either way it is high cost and in other way it is little risky also. Yes. Road transport, people were traveling place to place in search of food in the ancient period. They were using animals such as horse, camel, elephant, etc. for carrying the load and traveling purpose. After the discovery of the wheel of human developed the car, coaches, and constructed the developed roads. Today, the most popular and widely used mode of road travel is car, coaches, and bus. So these all are the model of transportation which we use nowadays. Tourists often travel with their entire family for holidays now, even by road, even and many advantage travelers are there. They travel by road from one country to another. There are people. So transportation in the way the road has become an essential way. Nowadays, the national highways are they are enlarging the width of the highway and they are making it quite better for make road transport easier. So that is all about today, and thank you so much.